Hello everyone, welcome back to the garden. We've been away for quite a long time actually. Did a whole month over in Darkfest, just got back from the Trans Madeira, which was really cool. But finally, I'm glad to be back here. As you can see, a lot has actually happened since we last saw it. Or it was quite a horrible bog actually, the last time you guys saw it. But as you can see, there's been a few nice upgrades. I've been quite busy on the few days I've been back. Everywhere's been grass seeded now and raked, looks amazing. And because we got rid of a few trees, I've replaced them with a few of my new favourite trees. This one here, he's nice, we planted him. I don't know what that tree is. If anyone knows, please let me know. It didn't have a label on in the shop. All this is nice and grassy. Got this tree as well, which apparently is an Acer, so that should look really cool. And also this lovely willow tree up here, doesn't he look good? I thought that sort of brings the place back to a bit more of a wooded area. Oh, also, look, we left the trunks of this tree and made a swing. Kind of for Freddie, kind of for me. It's quite good. I think this eventually is going to be some kind of like photography post up there for CAs.
Yeah.
We'll make you a ladder up there and a castle at the top. But back to the real important stuff, the jumps. It's not looking too bad, is it? We've had a lot of rain in the last month and fresh jumps always get it hard. But yeah, if you remember, we've got this first hip, kind of a trick jump in the middle. And look, that's not too bad, is it? It's like...
Yeah, that looks fine.
A little bit...
That little crack worries me a bit.
Sadly, we've got a death crack off the side, but yeah, that was a big, steep side of the landing. It was kind of always going to go, wasn't it, whilst it was new? But I think we can fix that up and save it. Takeoff also has had a bit of a disaster. Look, shame.
Oh.
But I mean...
That's alright, now you've just got a mellow takeoff to
so
flat.
They're all settling in, and then once we rebuild them again, then they should be all good. This berm's looking quite good. We've got a little bit of a puddle down there, so we do need to sort some drainage out. All teething issues with new jumps. But today, this is probably quite a big job. We've probably got a few more days of building before the jumps are running. But by the end of today, I reckon we can get the last jump running, the trick jump, which we've never hit since we rebuilt it. We built the landing bigger, wider, moved the takeoff steeper as well. So I think we should get going on that, shall we?
Yep, sounds good.
That sounds good.
So much lighter. It's going to be so much nicer.
The garden is just a lovely place to be now. I was quite worried because it did look rubbish when we'd finished, but...
Yeah. It's more of a garden than dingy, dark woods.
Yeah, it's more gardeny than wood, so hopefully that means the jumps can stay drier for longer now and we can do even more biking. We've also got the new massive wood chip trick jump for downhill bikes to build at some point. Maybe later in the summer, we've got to build a big wooden ramp, and wood's very expensive at the moment. So I'm putting that off as well. But first I want to get this last jump running. We're going to run in the same place as usual. We've changed all the running down there. It's not going to be a jump into the berm anymore. It's just going to be like a roller. We're going to go a bit wider, and then hopefully you'll be able to get a bit straighter and jump that gap into the last trick jump. So hopefully it's all a bit more relaxing and chill. And then, yeah, then all my friends can actually come and ride it instead of crashing over the bars. And we can have some better sessions all summer long. So we're going to rake it all up, make it the right kind of shape, and then, yeah, see how it looks.
And my little tree got saved. It's got all nice greenery on, so it's growing. Yeah, it's gone through the walls.
Yeah, so if it could survive that, it could survive anything. It literally got ran over by a digger.
One day, it'll be as big as that one.
The run-up's coming along quite nicely. We've sort of shaped this roller as well. Some quite nice dirt to rake around. We've got to trim these bushes up a little bit. Yeah, the idea is just to get out a bit wider, a bit closer to the shed, to square off the running a little bit, and yeah, it's looking good. now we're starting to get some shapes going. CA's putting some nice clay dirt to surface that running, so hopefully it goes nice and hard and we can ride it rain or shine. I have to pull out all the grass from this berm, then I'm going to rake it all up and we're going to give it a total new reshape to make it better. There's just some big clumps in there, isn't there? Because we don't really ride it that high. We kind of built it really high in the first place, but actually the riding line was a lot lower. So now we're going to reshape it so that it kind of works better for the riding line being lower, get a bit more pop, and should line up nice and straight for the last jump. And then over here I'm just putting the grass. There's a bit of a runoff where it rains and then it erodes the soil down. I'm trying to block that, make a little dam out of this grass so it doesn't erode across my nice new grass and all the grass seeds.
Turned it into proper like ground force, Gardeners Weekly.
Yeah, I'm quite actually into
now it's a garden rather than woods.
Exactly, yeah, I've had a taste for it with all the tree shopping, and we've actually got a few bushes down there. I don't know if you've seen blocking that ugly fence that Matt crashed into once. So yeah, I think actually we're going to get a bit into bushes and hedgerows and stuff soon. Maybe we'll finish the jumps first and then we'll make it into an absolute masterpiece. Very nice, CAs. Bit of pruning there. Oh, you just look like you're in your element there, so I thought I'd video you. Man of many talents. Not just selling sweets, making videos, gardening too. So the running's looking pretty good. The kind of drop down roll into the berm that you're going to be able to pump is looking pretty good as well. So I'd say it's almost time to pack it in.
Yeah, it's looking very nice.
It looks much safer now, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It looks a lot more chill and a lot more fun. Because we have to be able to hit it from the hip of the small line, the kind of running, and the downhill tracks, and the mega wood chip jump, and the trails line. So we're going to have to kind of blend this into a kind of feature that works in 3 ways. But I think we got it.
Right, a quick update on the running. It's all been lovely layer of clay sandy soil that the rest of the jumps are made out of. So now it's just time to slap it all in and shape it, make it look nice. Look at the pretty edging.
There you go, yeah, whilst we've only got one flat shovel at the moment, the other one's gone missing for some reason, so we have to take it in turns to slap our areas. And while CA had the space, I thought I'd use up some of the spare cladding from the shed, which still looks cool, to make a nice little edge, and then we can make it look real sharp and nice. Maybe put some flowers down there one day, make a little edge. Yeah, I mean, just cool, isn't it?
Well, also, just we haven't mentioned it, but look at the table and the log store behind.
Yeah, true. Everything's starting to look a bit nicer and tidier. It's going to be more garden set up this time rather than woodsy.
Ruffians out in the woods, just
rather than rough woods. Yeah, so we've got lots of cool things to get on with. And yeah, it's my new mission, I think, to make everything look like like Grandma's garden.
Chelsea flower show.
A Chelsea flower show, yeah. If you got some suggestions for some nice flowers we should plant, let us know some good ones and we'll pop them in.
There we go, the running is all nicely packed in. Sam can have the shovel back and slap all the rest of the berm. And look how gorgeous it's looking. Looking good.
Looking cool, eh? Can't quite finish this inside bit because I don't know exactly what the line's going to be until the dirt jumps are totally finished, because that's going to be kind of cutting inside here. Same with the big wood chip jump, we can't really work that out yet, so all we can finish is the straight drop in line and then kind of guess this for now, and then in a later episode we'll finish all this and we'll make it look really cool. But it's looking good for now, isn't it?
Very smart.
It keeps raining and we keep having to hide in the shed, so unfortunately there's a few soft patches where it's all fresh and wet, so I don't think we'll be able to ride it today, but next time we'll definitely ride it. Sick! Big day on the tours. It's good to be back in the garden. Good to be back to check everything out as well. Would have liked to have ridden today, but unfortunately the rain showers stopped us from doing that. We just got a bit of a boggy patch down there, but I reckon a couple more days and it'll be dry and then it'll be ready to ride. So next time we're going to come back, do all of that, and we'll definitely ride that wood chip in the next video, whatever happens, minimum. But yeah, good to be back. Thanks everyone for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed that build. Hope you're as excited as we are to see if the jumps work, which I think they will. I think they're going to be better than ever. But yeah, looking forward to that. Make sure you subscribe to check that out and not miss it. And we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.